Used to the city, now we got our own land. Life's getting real busy. None of it was ever planned. Got the crib looking pretty. With a garden full of plants. And we built our own committee. Yeah. From the bottom we advance. Yeah. Back to our roots. Now we get back to our roots. Yeah. Put on your boots. It's time to go take off your suit. Back to our roots. Yeah. Now we get back to our roots. Yeah. Put on your boots. It's time to farm with Cheryl Swoops right now. Yeah. Right now.
Hey, what's up everybody? Cheryl Swoops here with Back to Our Roots Homestead. Just wanted to give you guys a brief garden update here in the herb garden as well as the big garden. It's been a very long, hectic week, but a great week. I have been very fortunate and blessed to start a new job. So I've been really busy this past week, so really didn't have a lot of time to come out here. But what I want to do is just show you guys briefly how our plants are doing. We have some, like I said, I haven't been out here this week, but if you can see, one of our other videos, we showed you guys when we were thinning out these vegetables here. And a couple of them didn't germinate, so we had to reseed them. As you can see here, these red mustards didn't, so we put some more seeds in. And I'm not really sure if these are the first ones that came up as well as the new ones, but as you can see, there's quite a few in here. So what I'll do the next day or so is come out, and I have to thin these two out as well as some other ones here. But the bok choy we have is doing very well. Back here is a bok choy. These are some more red mustards. They're doing very well. We're actually going to leave them, babe, we're going to leave them here.
Yeah, we're going to leave them here for a minute because it's still 100 degrees and it's a little hot for winter plants. So we'll try to leave them here until October, which isn't that far away. But
yeah, but what we probably will do though is, because as you can see, they're growing really well. But we're probably going to take them out of these cups and still put them in the buckets.
Yeah, just put them up here.
Just put them up here in the herb garden.
Shaded, yeah.
Okay. Again, some Swiss chard doing very well. Our beets are doing very well. The 1,000-head kale's doing really well. The dinosaur kale. These are the other ones that we had to reseed. So I'll be coming out to thin these out. Our yellow choy back here. I think we just planted these.
Yeah, those are new.
Yeah, these are new. So we just planted these not too long ago. Let me see. On the 9th.
9th, yeah. And we planted everything else on the 24th of August.
Yeah. So, but these are already starting to germinate, as you can see. Squash here. I think
that's an experiment. Those are summer zucchini, summer squash. We're going to see how long we can actually harvest squash to what month. So it's kind of a project that I wanted to see, just how long we could actually grow summer squash and summer zucchini in our
yeah. So this is the zucchini here, and then the squash, and then these are some more greens, collard greens.
No,
mustard greens that we hit. These two did not germinate, so we had to come back and reseed these as well. It's very little, but I don't know if you guys can see that one. That little baby right there is trying to come on up. Okay, so I'll come out and do the same thing with these, come thin them out. But everything's doing really well, so keep your fingers crossed that it continues to do that.
Cabbage never came up.
Yeah, this was our cabbage. First time growing it or trying to, it never came up. So
there was some old seeds too, so yeah. I'm just gonna charge it to that, and we'll get it next time, because it takes a long time for cabbage, so I'm not gonna even try it.
Yeah, but we still got it sitting here.
Yeah, maybe.
And then our poblano peppers here are doing well. I don't know why this that's not right, is it?
It's just the wrong side. Turn it over.
Oh, okay. I was like, that ain't right. And then our collard greens are over here. Our Morris heads and our Georgia collards doing really well. And then I'll just make a quick little trip. We still got some mini bell peppers that are doing really well. Guys, these things taste so good, and you may look at them and say, but they're so little, how could they have that much flavor? But they're really good. Green, red, orange. We actually have some purple ones, really good. And yes, my great basil, can't get enough of that. The basil's doing well. This is all mini bell peppers. There's some orange ones down here. And they're so pretty and cute. And they're so simple to cook with. And these are all purple. Most of them. Well, there are a few green. But I like to, when I cook with them, I just like to get a variety of them. Purple, orange, red, green. Just kind of chop them up and whatever I'm cooking and kind of put it in with the food. Okay. Still got some thyme here, some parsley here, some sage here.
Cilantro.
And it's still doing really good. So these are all my herbs.
I think that one's done.
I do too. So these are my, or it was my Tabasco peppers. I got a few on here. I'll come back out. And I was really trying to leave them and see if they would get a little bigger. But I think this plant is about done. So I'm going to come take the few off that are on here. But this baby right here, oh my goodness. The cayenne pepper, like it almost seemed like overnight. This thing just started growing and almost looks like a Christmas tree with Christmas lights. With red Christmas lights. So my plan with this is to make some cayenne pepper flakes is what I want to do.
Yeah, we have to dehydrate it and make it. We'll make a video on it.
And again, if anybody has any thoughts, any recipes of some things I can make with the cayenne peppers, as well as anything else we have in the garden, please share with me. And when I try it, I will make sure I give you a shout out, because I love trying new things. Okay? Alright, so let's head over to the big garden and see what we got going on over here. And if I don't know if you guys can see, the horses decided to come visit today. We'll start. You want to start in this one?
Yeah, we can start right there.
I'll show you guys the temperature. It's not as hot today. Which is crazy, right?
But it's also, what time is it? About 7 o'clock at night?
Yeah, it is about 6:37. It actually feels good.
It's about 95.
So.
I watched some other videos and it's already, they walking around in sweaters already. So I guess we're blessed in that sense, but there's also another hurricane on in the ocean out there.
All right, guys, this is, I keep saying this is our old okra, but it continues to produce okra that we can still, if you can see this one right here. So this is a good one that I'll probably take off and
both of those.
I can cook it. Yeah, this one too. So those are really good. This one too. That one's not too big. But what we really want to show you guys in here, and if you guys remember, we talked about leaving these on, letting them get really big so they can dry out and we can use them for the seeds. I'm trying to be really careful with this one because I don't know if you guys can see where it's open. Can you see the seeds in there? Oh, I left my snippers over there. So it's so dry, I don't know if I can pull it off. There we go. So I'm gonna see if you guys can hear this as they fall out. And it's also starting to open, so you guys can see the seeds in here. I think.
Yep. Get planted next year.
Yeah.
And that's the key ultimately, is to buy seeds one time and then save the seeds so you don't have to buy them anymore.
So we have, you know, this one's starting to dry out, this one's starting to dry out, and this one we left on, so this one will start to dry out soon. And there's another big one on that side.
Yeah. And if you get about 10 of those plants, you're going to have a couple hundred seeds. So it's about 20 or 30 seeds in every pod. So it's you don't have to save a lot of them to replant for the next year.
Yeah, so I'll just leave that there and we'll put it up later. So let's go over to, sorry, to the big baby. And it's been a while since we've done a garden update. So if you guys go back and look at some of the old videos, you're going to be very surprised at how much things have started to grow. I need that. Here. I'm going to need this. And the first one I always go to is this corn. It's like, I'm fascinated by the corn. I really am. So if you guys have seen the old videos, if you go back and watch when we first planted the corn and look at where it is today, this corn is taller than me. It's crazy. Yeah, this is the corn. It's, I don't know, babe, you want to say anything about the corn?
Well, you can see that it's starting to make the ears now. These are ears. These are actually these little silks are actually the cobs. And so these what make the cobs. And this is what pollinates them. So this drops down to the silks, and that's what makes the corn. So it's starting already.
And we have how many? 12 buckets over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we got 12.
Yeah, but we also had a storm the other night, and it pushed down a couple of our plants. Yeah, it was
I haven't even gotten over to the
this one. It fell down.
Yeah.
So we got it back up. And have to get out here and put some more soil in it to try to get it back straight. But other than that, everything's going good in the corn, with the corn.
Well, you know, since you talked about the storm, I'll go over here too. This one is really, this kind of breaks my heart.
Yeah, it was our best plant.
So when was that? The other day? I don't even know how long ago it was.
Yeah, it was like Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, we had a storm, rain, wind, and this was our best okra plant.
Yep.
And I have no idea. I came out the next morning and the bucket was over, so I picked it up, and this is what it's doing now.
I'm gonna break that branch off right there. See that branch?
So, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I don't know, can you guys see this?
Yeah, just take it off.
So I'm not sure this one's gonna make it.
I'll have to come out here and replant it. I just wanted everyone to see what happened. And to give you an idea.
The bad and the ugly.
Yes, and to give you an idea of what this plant looked like, it was bigger than this one.
Because this is all okra right here.
Red okra.
Red okra, excuse me. This is all red okra. So this plant, the one that is not good anymore, was bigger than all of these, which is really, that's really crazy.
Yep.
But thank God these are fine. So we still have some more.
And I don't know that this one is just dead. I just think we just got to because the leaves are still on it. We just got to bring it back to life a little bit. So we'll watch it.
Yeah, so we got our red okra and then just our regular okra here.
Yeah, all these are regular okra.
This is regular okra here. And if you guys can see, yep.
We're starting to get okra.
Starting, right here. Such beautiful plants. Big plants. What did you move up here? Green beans?
Those are green beans, yeah. Jade green
Something
beans.
has been eating them.
Well, they're eating the leaves, yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah, we'll have to come out and spray it with some neem oil.
Yeah, so we got green beans. And these are our cucumber plants. I'm gonna sit that there and see if I can. Is there anything in there?
No.
See if I can find some that need to come off.
I'm gonna come out here and put some fish emulsion on these.
Sorry, y'all. My big head's in the way. Let me go on that side just so I can show them this little one that's starting to grow.
Here's one right here.
Oh yeah, that's a baby one, and this baby one too. Can you see that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, but there's probably some in here somewhere. There was one out here earlier this morning and I took it off. Let's find it. Oh, here we go, right here. There's nothing in there. So if you guys can see, this is a nice one that I'm gonna take off. It's a nice okra. Maybe a couple more in here too.
It's almost time to do a pickling video.
Yeah, because everyone came over and took our pickles. Oh, there are a couple over here. I need 2. I'm gonna sit this here. There's some good ones over here. Get that one. There's one. This is a nice big one right here. There's one. There's one down here on the ground. There's one. I thought I was done. You guys, and they try to hide in here sometimes. So, yes or no? Should I leave that one?
Yeah, get it.
Take that one.
Yep.
There's another one. Yep. Okay, and then we got some okra over here. I see a big one right there, but I'm going to take this one off while I'm here. Nice. There's a big one right there. So that's okra. Got that. We got here squash, some spaghetti squash.
Yeah, this is winter squash. It's doing well. One of them died. That's why I was saying, got to be careful when you put out winter plants in our climate, because this being our first time ever growing it, we're kind of getting a template here of when to plant stuff and everything. So whereas everyone else is planting these and it's fine, it's still 100 degrees here, so it's some of them didn't make it, or well, one of them. So
Yeah, that one.
and
While we're over here, we might as well show this one. And this one's done.
yeah, these are dead.
But we got
About 10 or 11 off of there.
off of this one plant. And that one, I think, is still trying to produce some. Down here, if you can see on the bottom. Can you see that? Well, that one's dead, but that little one right there.
Yeah, whenever you see it like this, it means it didn't pollinate. So that it's time to just take it off. It didn't pollinate well.
But that one's trying.
That one's still growing, yeah.
I'll have to come back and fix this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and that's also why we planted those other squash, so we can keep, just to see how long we can actually keep growing them. That one too. They get those squash borers in them, and basically squash borers are bugs that get into the stems of the plants, and once they get in, it kills the plant. So that's the ugly side of it. But once again, we did get a lot of fruit off of, vegetables out of.
Yeah, and that's also why we usually, as soon as we see them get to a point where it's time to harvest them, we try and take them off as quickly as possible. But there's still some. Not that one. I'll get that off too. But this one right here. See that one?
Yeah. So These are still going, and we'll just replace these with the new ones that we have and keep going, because they don't take long to produce. Once they get to a certain size, man, they really start. Is this one still producing?
That one and this one. And this one.
It's one at the bottom, right? I think I saw one the other day.
I took one off.
Oh, you took both of them off?
That big one the other day. Yeah.
So they're still producing. So. And this one died. It never came up. So I'll pull it, and the new ones that we have over there, we'll put them in there.
So I'll just show, these are all of our green bean plants here.
Yeah, they're starting to bud out, so we should start getting oh, here they go right here.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
We should have green beans soon.
Crazy. And last but not least are our good eggplants over here.
Yeah, they're doing well.
So here's a baby one right here that's starting. This one. And then I also have that one. So guys, I'll tell you, I have never cooked eggplant. So I am definitely looking for some eggplant recipes.
Yes.
Something easy, quick, good. Just something for eggplants. And there's 3 of them on here right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out here in a second. I'll show you guys after I get it up. I'm gonna have to put a yardstick in there and
to
stand those up, because the vegetables are getting so heavy that they're pulling the plants off.
Oh, sorry, babe. And also, not really sure when we should harvest this. So if you guys can let us know approximately how much bigger it'll get, so we'll have an idea when the rest of them start producing, when we need to take them off. And then I think there's another one over here. Can you see that one over there, babe?
Yeah, they're coming on. They got a lot of flowers on them. And those little flowers, these usually turn into eggplants. Some of them are male and they don't, but most of them do. Green beans. And man.
And then you want to just show them all the other buckets that you already got ready to go?
Yeah, we have almost 100 empty buckets here to just all the stuff that's over there in the herb garden. This is where we'll be planting them at. So we're ready. I want to actually get to 100, where I can actually put 100 plants out here. But we're moving on and we're getting there. So just keep working every day. I have some more empty buckets here that I'll probably make either tomorrow or the next day, and I think that'll put us right at 100. So we're getting there, guys. I see your friends over there.
I know, they're probably looking like it's been a couple of days since you've given us some carrots, so I know that's what they're waiting on. But guys, I just, we wanted to come out and give you a quick update. It's been a while since we've shown you guys the progress that we've made. And I think we said in another video that we want to be able to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. The mistakes that we're going to make. But with the red okra plant, that's not, that's just nature. Rain, wind. There's not much we can do about that, but come out and...
You can't tell God what to do.
No, even though we try. I just saw a cucumber that's trying to hide from me. We walked right by these.
We got cut off there, guys. I don't know what happened, but oh man, there's a ton of them down there.
Yeah, they're trying to hide from me down here.
There's another one right over it.
So, yeah, let me get those off. there's another one there. So I'll put them in there. Crazy. And I did see another one here.
There
that
it
was
is, right?
kind of little. I'll leave that one.
No.
You want me to take it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not only that, but when they start to drain the plant and the other ones can't grow. So when you want to get it off fast so that the other plants, all of the nutrients and stuff is going to the smaller plants. Those are, man, we got.
Jeez.
That's
So
a
that
lot.
is, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, about 8 cucumbers.
Nice size ones too.
And a couple of okra.
So salad and pickling, mostly pickling. My wife loves pickles. And all of her friends. And my friends too.
And family. Yeah, so guys, that's pretty much the update that we have for today. If you guys can see my friends back here in the background, they keep looking at me like, I know you see us over here, when are you coming? So I am gonna go and feed the horses. But again, thanks guys for tuning in. Please subscribe, ring the bell, like our videos, share our videos. We're so grateful and appreciative for every one of you out there for the support. And just hope everyone's doing well. Until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, and stay blessed.
See you on the other side, guys.
All right, guys, this plant was leaning over because of the eggplant, I think, being too heavy. So I just purchased some of these zip ties. Looks just like this. And we just placed it around a, babe, I don't know where'd you get this stick?
Like a yardstick.
Yeah, like a stake. Mm-hmm. And we just tied it to I guess the thickest, or one of the thickest or heaviest vines.
Mm-hmm. The stalk, basically.
Yeah, just to get it to hold up. So you can find these zip ties. I picked these up from Walmart, so I'm sure you can find them from any local store if you're looking for them.
Yep.
Yeah, just to get it so it'll stand up tall and strong. Stop fighting. And this one, this one was going for a race, but he's batting it. What? Hey guys, just out here finishing up the evening, feeding the horses. Don't know where Shrek is. Shrek is not here. And y'all see how this one just ran him away? They don't, for some reason, they do not like for me to give him carrots. I have to throw his on the ground. Get your neck back. Here. I have to throw his on the ground because they're so mean to him. You are so mean. You are so mean to him. You won't even let him eat. Watch him run him away. Watch him. Come here, baby. You see how they do? Stop running him away. Hi, big boy. Hey, big boy. I have to throw his on the ground so he can eat. Because they won't let him eat. Here, baby. Here. They won't let him eat. They're so mean to him. Why are y'all so mean to him? No. Hey.
Yeah, right now, yeah, back to our roots, back to our roots.